Hey, Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakodash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give whatever honor to the apostles of great millstone who has taught me this truth. And give it peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth for teach this truth for us to do. So it's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Basically, we're going to read through Sirach 19. And kind of going down and get some of the points that I highlighted. Like I always say, Sirach, Proverbs, these are, two books that help build, and, this is why I do videos on them. You know what I mean? It gives us wisdom on our walk. It gives us, the way we should move each and every day. Okay? It's Sirach 19:1. It says, a laboring man that is a laboring man that is given to drunkenness shall not be rich. Okay, it says, and he that contemneth small things shall fall by little and little. Okay, so if you're giving it to drunkenness, you laboring men that giving it to drunkenness won't reap nothing. You know what I mean? The scriptures tell you to drink moderately as well. You know what I mean? That, anything that we do, we have to do in balance. We can't do it overly. A false balance is an abomination with the Most High. Genesis 2, it says, wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. Right, so it says wine and women will make men of understanding fall away. So these are two things, man. Wine and women make men of understanding fall away. If you look at King Solomon, what was his ultimate downfall? His ultimate downfall, which was in his latter years, was women. Okay? Women are, listen, man, they come with the world, man. Okay? They come with the world, For brothers who have women that's doing right by them, I'm not, this is not talking to you. This is talking to 90% of 98% of the women in the world, man. Okay? You know what I mean? They come with the world. Don't think that, use them for what they're good for. I always say that. Use them because they're using you for what you're good for. This is 3. It says, moth and worms shall have him to heritage, and a bold man shall be taken away. It says, he that is hasty to give credit is light-minded. Yeah, scripture say you can't know a man, you can't know a friend through prosperity. Okay? You only you don't know your friends when you're on the high rise. You know your friends when you're at the bottom. Okay, it says, and you ain't supposed to be giving, really not supposed to be giving credit that much to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not wise to do that because, then people, if you're fast on bigging up somebody, for lack of better words, then if that person is not worthy of what you just gave them, they'll use it against you. You know what I mean? This happens a lot in the workplace and shit like that. You know what I mean? Okay, it says, but he that resists, it says, 5, it says, whoso taketh pleasure in wickedness shall be condemned, but he that resisteth pleasure is crowned in his life. Right? And that's proven because the world is America's getting ready to be destroyed. America is the land of the wickedness, of wickedness, nothing but wickedness, man. America is a land where wickedness is put up on is a high stature. Wickedness is a ruling body. That's hence why it's getting ready to be destroyed. It says, but he that resisteth pleasures crowned in his life. And we understand that flesh, you resist flesh. That's part of our walk, really. That's one of the biggest things in our walk, and this truth is resisting the flesh. Resisting the things that this sinful flesh desire, man. This sinful flesh will have you over worried about shit, paranoid, brothers, you have anxiety, all kind of shit, man. You know what I mean? It'll have you, doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing because the flesh is overly wicked, man. It's, you've been marinated in the Babylon juice for so fucking long that, that you don't know, you don't know nothing. Your body is so used to, sinning and going off and shit like that, This is 6. That's why you got to stop it. If you resist it, you crown your life, because sin leads to death. This is 6. It says, he that can rule his tongue shall live without strife, and he that hateth babbling shall have less evil. That's self-explanatory, man. You know, it's a 7. It says, rehearse not unto another. Yeah, you should watch what your words. Words have power, man. You know, words have power behind it. Watch your tongue, man. You know, 7. It says, rehearse not unto another. Yeah, tongues start wars, man. You know, a tongue, you gotta watch what you say. You know, 7. It says, rehearse not unto another that which is told unto thee, and thou shalt fare never the worse, whether it be to friend or foe. Talk not of other men's lives. Yeah, don't gossip about other men's business. Okay, it says, and you know, and if you know, I think it kind of goes into it too. If you you know, man tell you something, a secret, don't be a talebearer, man. Don't be telling that man business, man. Okay, it says, and if thou canst without offense reveal them not, for he heard and observed thee, and when time cometh he will hate thee. If thou hast heard a word, let it die with thee, and be bold, it will not burst thee. A fool travaileth with a word as a woman in labor of a child. As an arrow that sticketh in a man's thigh, so is a word within a fool's belly. Gotta get it out, huh? 13. This is 13. It says, admonish a friend, and may be he have not done it, and if he have done it, that he do it no more. Right? You know, so don't be you know, don't, matter of fact, let's get that word real quick. Admonish. I believe that means to correct. Let's see. Warn. Yeah, warn. Reprimand someone firmly. Rebuke. Scold, urge, recommend, reprimand, advise. Right. Okay, so let's go into this. It says, right, it says, admonish your friend, it may be he hath not done it, and if he have done it, that he do it no more. Right, so warn a friend, rebuke a friend if you got to. That's why you got to take rebuking this thing, man, because it can really help you out. It says 14, it says, or it will help you out if you allow it to. It's 14, it says, admonish thy friend, it may be he hath not said it, and if he have that he speak, and if he have that he speak and not again. Admonish your friend, for many times it is a slander, and believe not every tale. There is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. And who is he that hath not offended with his tongue? Admonish thy neighbor before thou threaten him. Yeah, so, you know, before things lead to that, warn him. It says, in not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom attaineth his love. So the fear of the Lord is the first step of being accepted. You know, the fear, because with the fear of the Lord comes out, you fear the Lord, you're going to follow the law to the best of your ability. If you don't fear the Lord, man, you're going to think like the majority of these Christians thinks, where they think they could, you know, take cigarette breaks during service. You know what I mean? Or do shit that's do shit that's contrary against the law. You know, this 18, it says, I'm gonna read it back. It says, the fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. So that's the first step of being accepted of him. Not the fear of men, you know, the fear of what can happen to you, the fear of the Lord, because the Lord controls everything. It says, in wisdom obtaining his love. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. Beautiful. It says, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. So they that, which is the elect in 1/3, they that do the things that please the Most High is going to receive the fruit of immortality. This is 20. It says, the fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law and the knowledge of omnipotency. Okay, I'm going to go down to 22. It says, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence. Right, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, man. Okay, the knowledge of wickedness leads your ass to death. It's 24. It says, he that hath small understanding and feareth the Most High is better than one that hath much wisdom and transgresses the law of the Most High. And you see that a lot, like, you know, you know, on some Pharisees type shit. You know, you see that I've actually had an example of that, you know. And it's truth. I've seen a man, you know, that had hella knowledge, man. We probably all seen a man, you know, that had knowledge in the scriptures, man, and did not fear the Lord, you know, and he was transgressing the law. Okay, it's 26. And eventually he got put out. 26, it says, there is a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly is full of deceit. I'm going to keep going. It says, casting down the countenance and making as if he heard not. Where he is not known, he will do thee a mischief before thou be aware. Oh, y'all know somebody like this, man. You know? Like a motherfucking, like a fox or something, man. It's 28, it says, and therefore, you don't be that guy, man. You know, that's the guy that don't have no fucking integrity. This is 28, it says, and that for want of power he be hindered from sinning. Yet when he findeth opportunity, he will do evil. Wow. He says, a man may not be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance. When thou meetest him, a man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is. So a man's attire, what he wear, is in his laughter, excessive laughter, in his gait, you know, the way, you know, his walk and all that, that shows what he is, man. You know, so you can read a man. That's why brothers be having a spirit of discernment. They could tell a man for what he is, man. You know? So with that, man, Lord willing, the video was edifying. Lord willing, I got something from this video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing, man. Like I said, Sirach 19, I'm go throughout the books of Sirach, get the things that I highlighted to help, you know, edify and feed the sheep, man. So with that, on to the next. Shalom.